balance changes for SMGs in the Panzerfaust, some updates to the recall system, and a PvE collaboration flush with interesting enemies. All this and more as we dive into the Update 38.1 patch report. First up, we're doing a balance shuffle for SMGs in the Panzerfaust this update. Across the board, SMGs will have less accurate hip fire, and the MP5K is also seeing a slight reduction in damage. For the Panzerfaust, players will now be restricted from running, jumping, and vaulting while wielding this powerful weapon. And players inside a vehicle will be protected a bit, taking reduced damage from its blast. There are a couple more changes as well to make sure there's enough risk to the Panzerfaust's reward, so let us know how these changes feel. Next, the recall system is getting some alterations. Time required to register blue chips beyond the first will now increase by 5 seconds for each additional chip being registered. We've also added information about how many players are returning to the battlegrounds with each recall, and have removed the Phase 6 recall on 8x8 maps. Once again, let us know how these changes feel once you get in-game. Next, we're dressing up a bit for spooky season with an arcade mode that gives new meaning to the term crapshoot. In this collaboration with the popular internet show Skibidi Toilet, you'll assemble your squad of 4 and plunge into Miramar to clench victory against the toilet invasion. Collect chemical cans to upgrade your weaponry and make flushing your enemy that much easier. Can your squad save Bidet? Or will you get wiped and end up number 2? Will this announcer ever run out of crappy puns? Log in and put a lid on the invasion starting October 22nd on PC and October 30th on console. We've also added destructible terrain to Miramar, which doesn't include building destruction, and updated the pass system to allow for multiple passes at once. This allows us to introduce an event pass tied to the new arcade mode, while still launching a new Survivor Pass. Now you can work on both at the same time. There's also a new ranked season, destructible gas tanks on Destin, map bug fixes, and more. So be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 38.1 is here, so recall some friends, aim down the sights of those SMGs, and dump some rounds into the Skibidi toilets. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.